ask.
Well, I heard, it was a rumor, that you like to garden.
I do garden, yes.
So, stand up.
Okay.
I got you, might need some help with this. I got you a hoe. From a hoe.
That's right. A hoe.
There you go.
Thank you very much. I actually don't. I don't have a hoe, and I also don't have a hoe cover. I've never.
New invention.
That's great. It's a good color too.
Yes.
When I garden at night.
In the nude.
Thank you so much. Yeah, gardening in the nude. Of course. What did you think I meant?
Of course.
Yeah. Oh, that's great. And no animals were hurt in the making of this.
Not that I know of.
Hoe cover. That's great. Thank you so much.
You're so welcome.
Hey, I saw you last night at the Golden Globes.
Yeah, I lost.
I'm sorry.
Me too.
I thought you'd win.
Well, you know I won last year.
That's true. You won last year.
And she really deserved it.
Yes, she did. Who won again? It doesn't
one
even.
of those girls.
I can't even remember. Yeah. Yeah. But I'm sorry you didn't win.
I am too.
But you looked great.
But I'm here.
Yeah, you're here. And
Did you like the dress?
I loved you. You looked really
Amazing.
good. You looked. Those were some beautiful shoes too. Yeah.
All right. Oh no.
Now.
Oh no.
I see you. I'm jealous of you actually.
Why?
You're hanging out with Jay-Z and
Yeah.
Beyonce here. Look at you. Where are you there? What game is that?
That is the Knicks and the Houston Rockets.
Uh-huh. And what are you trying to tell Jay-Z right there? You're trying to get his attention. Do you know?
Well, he's a Knicks fan.
Uh-huh.
And I'm not. Well, I love the Knicks,
Yeah.
but I like the Houston Rockets.
Really?
Yes.
And so what are you doing hanging out with Jay-Z and Beyonce? How'd that happen?
Well, they're a nice couple. They're very friendly.
Right. I'd like to hang out with them too. How do you do that?
Well, we met actually in St. Bart's for Christmas, actually New Year's.
Uh-huh.
And we were all hanging out, and
What do you mean we're all hanging out? What's your crowd? What?
well, it changes, you know.
Uh-huh.
I have a lot of different kinds of friends.
Right. Because you went to P. Diddy's party too. Is it P. Diddy or Puffy or Daddy or what's his name now?
I think it's Sean for the moment.
Is it Sean now?
Yes.
Okay. That's why I'm not hanging out with these people. I don't know their names.
You don't know their names. That's a good place to start, to know their names.
Okay,
yes.
so Sean,
Yes.
you hung
Well,
out.
I met Sean at the Grammys last year because we presented together.
Oh, I see.
And we became friends. You know, he works out, we're not close friends, just hanging out. And
Right.
we have a lot of friends in common. And he knew
Like
that-
Jay-Z.
Like Jay-Z.
Yeah.
And Beyonce. And he said, we're going to be there around Christmas. What are you doing? And I didn't have any plans being single. And he said, why don't you come on down? And I did.
Wow, I want to hang out with your crowd.
Come on down.
All right.
Anytime.
Well, I want to. Let me, well, we're going to go to a commercial, and then, because I really want to ask you about your dating thing now, because you are
It's been some time now.
Yeah, and I
Yes.
want to find out, because you were just having coffee the last time we talked to you.
We've progressed since coffee.
Oh, good. You're going to other beverages.
Yes.
All right. Well,
And we're eating.
okay, good. Oh, that's a longer date then.
Longer date,
All right,
yes.
we'll be back with more of Kim Cattrall right after this.
We're back.
With Kim Cattrall, and we were talking about your dating, and you are single still,
Yes, I am.
and you're liking it?
I'm loving it.
Yeah?
I'm having a great time.
Now, when we talked to you last, you were really just having coffee because it was not as much of a commitment.
Yes, I think I've had enough coffee.
Uh-huh.
I think I'm graduating to, like, you know, food
Yeah.
now, and
Good.
other beverages.
Good. Now, so you can do that? You're fine dating a lot of different people? You haven't found
Oh,
anybody?
yes. No, it just, you know, it takes a while. I'm not in any hurry.
Right.
So I'm just taking my time.
Good.
Yeah.
And do you go for like younger guys? Are you like your character in that way? I know
No,
you're not like her in any other way.
None.
No.
I actually just like men.
Uh-huh. It doesn't matter the age, anything?
No.
Yeah.
I mean, you sort of, the younger guys, you know, maybe are in better shape, but they're not as smart.
Uh-huh.
So they're easier to manipulate in some ways. And that's a good thing. The older ones are not in such great shape, but they're really smart and harder to manipulate. So, you know, it's like
You
mix and
balance it
match.
out.
You do.
Every other day.
Every other day.
So are you dating like a lot? Is it like every few days?
Well, now the show is coming to an end and my life begins again.
Right.
Because when you do 18-hour days, it's really hard to fit dates in there.
I can imagine.
Yeah,
so how
copy
many
or
days
otherwise.
left till you finish shooting?
I have 5 more days.
Wow.
Yeah.
And what's that feel like?
You know, I'm in total denial about the end of it. So I think by the time it comes, I don't really know how I'm going to react. I also don't know how the show's going to end because we've shot 4 different endings.
Yeah.
Nobody knows. None of the actors, the crew, the extras, nobody knows how it's going to end. So I couldn't tell you even if you tortured me.
Yeah, because you know, there's a lot of different ways it could go for every character. But I was telling you that it's so good. I cried. I cried the episode when we find out that you have breast cancer, and it was so devastating to me. And what's that like for your fans to all of a sudden be reacting to that?
Well, especially in New York where we're filming, people always usually come up to me and they say, "Oh my God, that thing that happened with that guy, blah blah blah." And now they're coming up and saying, "Just tell me you're going to be okay. I don't want anything to happen to you. I'll stop watching the show. Samantha has to be okay." So it's a different kind of feeling on the streets.
Yeah, I think it's a great storyline. I think it's awareness, and from what I heard, people are all of a sudden going out and getting checked because of this.
A friend of mine called me and she said, I can't get in to see my OBGYN. I said, "What do you mean?" She said, "Everybody, all these women, all my friends are going in to their doctors and they're getting breast checks." And
That's
I thought,
great.
wow,
That's
is,
great.
That's what you want.
Well, yeah, it is. And it's great. I mean, it's really moving, and the whole thing. I'm all caught up. So.
Oh, thanks.
So thanks for being here for my birthday. Everybody in the audience is getting the 5th season of Sex and the City on DVD. Sex and the City is on Sundays at 9.